for you tonight. He's the thoroughbred who always rustles up a decent bit of nose bag. That's right, Jamie Oliver will be here in just a minute.
You gon' get it!
They are the frisky fillies whose going's always good and firm. Yes, Britain's Got Talent's Amanda Holden and Alesha Dixon will be on my sofa. She's the sex box star who's no stranger to using a whip to produce that final spurt. Girdler Leakens will be dropping by. And Channel 4 Racing's Nick Luck will be here for my Grand National Celebrity Sweepstake. And coming up on the outside, we've got music from the incredible Fifth Harmony. Yes. But before all that, oh my God, what a week it's been. Cheryl announced that she won't be returning as an X Factor judge. She says she's given up to concentrate on her singing. Which is a bit like me saying I'm giving up Chatty Man to concentrate on my mixed martial arts cage fighting. Cheryl, I'm joking. She knows I'm joking because she don't care. Talk about a bad few days for Simon. He was still getting over the news that he's going to have to start paying Sunita the living wage. And that's on top of her having to get microchipped. Too harsh, too harsh. Cut that out. Lots of Sunita fans in the audience. Cut that out. A whistleblower revealed how a law firm in Panama had been helping the world's wealthiest and most powerful people hide their money from the tax man. David Cameron has been dragged into it and has had to declare his interests. Me too. It's long walks, Maeve Binchy novels and Reese Witherspoon films. Cameron has insisted that he's got nothing to hide, so I think he should feel very proud that the only family assets he's ever squirreled away were his nuts into a pig's face. Do you remember that? Do you remember that pig? With the peg. There's been racing at Aintree all week as Channel 4 build up to the Grand National on Saturday. After Sex Box, I just hope Channel 4 don't try and sex this one up too much and make the jockeys ride reverse cowgirl. But of course, I love going to Ladies' Day. It's one of the few times you can get into a fist fight with a pantless drunk woman without having to fly Ryanair. Alesha Dixon, Sex Box, Girdler, Likens and Fifth Harmony will be here in a bit. But first, he's always a dead cert with the cookbookies who, after 20 years on our tellies, is well on his way to becoming a Grand National treasure. Go nuts, go wild for Jamie Oliver!
Hi, everyone.
Look at that, they love you, look at that.
Thanks.
As I was just saying, it's the Grand National on Channel 4 this weekend.
Yes.
And here on Chatty Man, we're holding our annual Celebrity Twitter sweepstake. Do you want to get in on a slice of the action?
Yes, please.
Right answer. Go and have a rummage round in my helmet and...
This one. Sant R.
I need to choose one as well, OK? So I'm just going to have a little...
Have a rummage around.
One night in Vienna.
Woo!
But just so we know, throughout the show, we're going to be having our own Celebrity Grand National right here in the studio on our miniature replica of Aintree Racecourse. And the winner will be the one who gets round the course in the fastest time.
Wicked.
Are you up for this?
Yeah, I'm up for it.
Yeah.
I'm well up for it.
Come with me then, come with me. Let's have this horse race. Where's the horses? Right, OK, let's get ready, yeah? You know how to operate it?
No.
You push down on here, like a boat.
Oh. Ridiculous.
Come on. 33 seconds. You were 35.
Okay.
Didn't you like that?
I really loved it, but that's the weirdest beginning to an interview I've ever had.
Welcome to Chatty Man. Welcome to Chatty Man, love. I've got to say congratulations. You and your lovely wife are having another baby.
Yeah, man.
Fifth baby.
I know. It's so exciting.
Yeah.
It's literally like Lampoon's Vacation every time we go anywhere. It's kind of nuts. Teenagers, little kids, and now a pregnant wife. Yeah, it's amazing. I'm really excited. I mean, I love the kids, and it sort of keeps me grounded, and yeah, it's just an amazing thing, really. So I feel very grateful.
Now, we're not just celebrating your wife's pregnancy and your pregnancy. We're also celebrating this sugar tax you persuaded the government to set up.
Yeah.
How hard was it getting... Yeah!
Bless you.
How hard was it getting David Cameron and George Osborne on board
I think really hard. A year and a half ago, it was absolutely no chance. The thing is, like, you know, every year you sort of try and decide what you're going to do for work, and sort of, since school dinners, like, the campaigning side's been important. And you have to, like, sift through and evaluate what's important. And it's really hard to spend a year and a half trying to build a narrative for a tax, which we all hate, right? Because we don't like tax. But it's a tax for good, and it's £500 million going into primary schools around the country to support breakfast clubs and schools. And it sounds boring, but it's profound that a government would grow some balls and be tough and start thinking about, you know, somehow controlling industry to take a bit more responsibility. So, you know, it's a massive win. Massive win. Massive win.
Now, the sugar tax has been implemented now. Where do we go from here? What's next for the campaign?
OK, so in the next few months, Mr Cameron is about to do the childhood obesity strategy, which sounds probably dull to a lot of people, but it's so important to every single person in here and across the country. Basically, when people are ill, and we are ill at the moment, it costs a fortune, whether it's the NHS or anything to do with Britain. So he's about to release it, and it's got to be good. It's got to be good. It's got to look after pregnant mums, mothers, all the way through, you know, everything in towns. So, like, something magic's got to happen in the next couple of months.
What if it's not good, though?
Then we have to sort of get amongst it and get really angry. I mean, I think he's personally taking care of this, but obviously all the stuff with the EU at the moment is taking his attention. But it honestly is the most important thing for kids and parents in the next 50 years. And I really mean that. Like, at the moment, obesity's costing the NHS £26 billion a year. That's nearly half the whole budget. So, you know, if you like your NHS and you want it, this is really, really important. So hopefully, Mr Cameron, wherever you are...
Because I know he's watching.
Yeah, well, I reckon he might watch it, Mr Cameron.
You
We're still waiting, brother.
When I was doing that about the pig, it was a joke. Next year, you'll be celebrating 20 years of cooking on our screens. What do you think you'd be doing with yourself if that camera crew hadn't come in and spotted you 20 years ago in that kitchen?
Amazing. I mean, God, I wasn't supposed to be working that night, and someone called in sick. And I got in and I was running a section, and it was a really exciting section, cooking really quick, colourful dishes. And then I ended up on this documentary by complete luck. Yeah. And, it was never meant to be, or maybe it was. I don't know what you want to call it, but that was when The Naked Chef was born, and it just went mental. It went all around the world, and just I couldn't believe it, really. Still can't. I mean, it's just an amazing.
It's wonderful. It's nice.
But you know what? It's an amazing thing because I always love to cook and I always love to share it.
Well, what do you want to do next? Because what kind of thing? You've sort of covered everything, really.
No, there's so much to do. I mean, there's places I want to travel and discover. And, like, for the last 2 years, I've been going to parts of the world where people live the longest.
Yeah.
And mainly eat plants and vegetables. And that is how they live, right?
Who lives the longest?
In the world?
Yeah.
Well, it sort of changes depending on the world. At the moment, it's probably Okinawa, Japan, where I was about 6 months ago.
What do they eat, then?
Well, a lot of seaweed, a lot of veg, a lot of fruit.
Seaweed.
Very, very clean, lean protein, fish, lots of whole wheat. But, you know, they don't eat much crap, to be honest. That's the thing.
Can I talk to you about superfoods? Everyone's blending superfood smoothies, yeah? So, now, are they worth the money? Because they're more expensive than printer ink, aren't they? It'd be wrong to have you on the show without getting you in the kitchen.
They can be all right.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, it's better to eat it than drink it, but, you know, yeah. Well, what do you want to know?
Well, I want you to show and blend something for me now, something healthy.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, let's blend, Come on, let's do this.
Blending with Jamie.
Good evening, I'm Alan Carr and welcome to a new series of Blending With. On tonight's show, I'm going to be blending with my special guest, Jamie Oliver. Come on down, Jamie!
This is so exciting.
I know. Now, Jamie, as you know, I'm a hard-working mum with 2 red setters who doesn't have time to fanny around with fancy recipes. So I've come up with this great game that will help you come up with a delicious and nutritious superfood smoothie in our bodies in super quick time. But there is a twist, because if it all goes tits up, you might end up drinking a glass of absolute crap. Here's how it works. You know that game Battleships?
Love that game.
Well, this is blender Battleships, yeah? We've got 10 ingredients each. Put them randomly on your squares, yeah? Yeah. Some of them are delicious. Some of them are
not.
minging. Put them here on the Battleship board like so, yeah? So we're going to take it in turns to pick a square, yeah? And if we hit an ingredient, it goes in the blender, and the first person to have 5 ingredients in the blender has to wazz it up and drink it, OK?
Just so you know, yeah, those things can make me gag badly.
Let the games begin. Say free.
Cinnamon. And that's a lot of cinnamon.
Shit, I'm allergic to cinnamon and could die if I drink it. Good telly. Go and have a go.
B4.
B4. B4. Oh. Are you looking? Are you looking at this?
No, I'm not. I'm
you
just
bloody
looking.
are.
I'm not looking, I promise.
OK, B1.
Yes.
Have you got more than 10 ingredients? Why are you going like that? Why are you gonna... Why are you going... What is it?
Turkey something or other that I had in one of my documentaries.
Not turkey Twizzlers.
You gon' get it!
Right, come on then. Pick a...
A1.
Yes! Ha ha!
What did I get? What did you get?
No, you won't tell me.
I did tell you.
Now.
What?
Have you... You ain't got a nut allergy, have you? Go on and check this. He could die. Look at that. Right, wicked. Yeah, go on then. Oh, my go. 4D. D4.
Oh, nice. Cabbage. Wonderful. What do you mean, ugh? It's the brassica family. It's one of the best families in the world. Very nutritious.
Ooh, brassica family.
Cabbage is rock, man.
They're like the Kardashians of the green world. Come on, then.
D2.
D2. It was a hit and it was crisps.
Really? What flavour, though?
Oh, that's...
Because was it salt and vinegar hula hoops? Because you might make me happy.
Salt and vinegar. But ain't hula hoops, it's salt and vinegar.
Well, don't count them.
Right, then. Is it my go?
Yes.
B3.
Miss.
Yes. Bring it on.
OK, how about A4? No, I did that already.
No, you haven't.
OK.
It's Tabasco sauce.
Oh, I like that. That's OK.
3 each. Right, I'm going to go B4.
Nice. Pineapple. And you know what that's good for, didn't you? Hey?
What is it? What?
Well, Mrs. Carr will love that.
What do you mean?
Don't you worry, she'll understand.
Is that why Mrs. Carr
One of your
shagging
5
the
a
man
day.
from Del Monte?
And he said yes. C2.
Ooh. Ah, miss. A3. A3.
Ah!
Oh, piss off.
Broccoli. No, it's good. You're going to be so healthy if you get
wow.
this. Honestly.
That's my 5. That's my 5.
Yeah.
You've won, Jamie. I've got to drink that now. You've got to wazz that up in the NutriBullet.
Okay, well, we have our 5, but you do need moisture to make it blitz, which means then I can take these 2 as well. Otherwise, it won't work. And we're going to blitz it up.
How much Tabasco sauce?
That's ketchup, don't worry. Lysoprene.
Oh, fine.
Lysoprene.
That's fine. That's going to be disgusting. How come every time I'm with you, I end up being sick or having the shits? Every time I'm always like, why did I sleep with Jamie? Sleep with Jamie? Why did I sleep with Jamie? Oops.
But, like, it's the texture. It's the texture.
Listen, love, that's how it's going to come out as well. I'm not down here.
No,
I'll
but
have
after
like a
I'll
little
just look
bit.
in it, I'm not going to look.
Are you sure this is healthy?
Yes, it's healthy. No, okay, if you go, I'll go. Honestly, I can't... That's 6-1 thing. You have to have more of it, though. Gee, that's pathetic.
Wow. That's all we've got time for tonight. That's disgusting. Don't miss next week's show when I'll be blending with Princess Anne, Jackie Chan and Duran Duran. Keep blending!
Blending with Jamie.
Give it up for Jamie Oliver, everyone!
Thanks for having me.
There'll be more from Jamie later, but don't go anywhere because after break, Alesha Dixon and Amanda Holden will be here with all the goss from this year's Britain's Got Talent. Sex Box host Girdler Likens will be dropping by. We've got the draw for the Grand National Celebrity Twitter Sweepstakes, and Fifth Harmony will be performing live. See you in part 2. Welcome back. There'll be more from Jamie Oliver later, and Sex Box host Girdler Likens, top US girl band Fifth Harmony and Channel 4 Racing's Nick Luck will be here in a bit. First, though, they're two well-fancied Chatty Man favourites who, as well as being hot to trot, are here to give us the Britain's Got Talent goss straight from the horse's mouth. Give it up for the brilliant Alesha Dixon and Amanda Holden!
I know, we were just complaining, weren't we?
What was you complaining about? Not the Chatty Man experience.
No, not the Chatty Man experience. Nice bush.
I
Thought I'd start early. There's a Sharon Stone there. You can.
No, you are. No, you're not like Lorraine, is it? Because everyone was saying on Lorraine you didn't have any knickers on.
No.
Did you say that?
I said we were doing shiny shoes on Lorraine. Horrible they were. They were like flat, chunky. Yeah, I don't like them. And I said, girls, if you ever wear a shiny shoe... So I'm just tucking in my armpit cheese. Always wear underwear.
Yes.
Obviously.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Yeah, of course, there's a reflection you can see. Yes.
There's nothing to see.
What, you don't have a vagina? Very good. Now, very good. Now, that is a Chatty Man exclusive. You saw it here first. Right, well, I can't talk about your vagina all day. Come on, let's get a drink. What would you like? Do you want a Bacardi? I got a... Oh, that's expensive.
Should we have a Lambrini?
Yeah, why not,
I haven't had
love?
one of these since I was like a student.
Yes. That's $2.99 for that big
Yeah, I know.
bottle. Yeah.
I used to take that whole thing to a party.
Yeah.
Oh, it smells of cats.
Yeah.
I'm never going to get...
I stole it from a tramp on the way in.
Very funny. I never let the neck touch the rim of the glass. It's common.
She was going to swig from the bottle.
Yes.
Yes. Now, I've got to only have a little sip, because you don't know if you know, but I'm suffering with IBS and I have to be careful with my drinks.
Do you?
Yeah, you can't
You weren't
catch
like
it.
that on Christmas Day, Alan.
Oh, we spent Christmas together.
Christmas Day! We're new friends.
We're new friends.
Christmas Day?
Yeah.
That's very personal.
Yeah. Didn't you get the invite?
No. I went to Christmas Day with my family, you know.
I don't have a family. I have to spend it with Amanda's. My family don't talk to me anymore. Because I turn up with
Drinking
this.
it, you actually gonna
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Anyway, we've got to talk about the 10th series of Britain's Got Talent. Where's Simon tonight?
He's in America.
He's in America.
Why don't he ever come on here? Do I once mention his hairy hands or his moves? Do I?
No, but I definitely think he's frightened of that. He's frightened. He won't come.
I mean, does Simon mind you coming on here? Because you two always have such a gossip when you come on.
No, I don't think he watches.
Oh, he doesn't.
He doesn't watch anything unless he's on it.
I mean, he loves the fact that we come in on the show.
Yeah, of course. Very diplomatic.
I don't know if he loves the show.
Your spit hit my leg.
Oh, sorry. No. That's what happens when
I
you've got
might
teeth
sell
like...
my leg on eBay after this.
That's what happens when you've got teeth like toe separators.
Or maybe you could do cake decorating with that.
Oh, thanks, Matt.
Right round the edge.
Simon doesn't watch the show. Do you know, that's the last fucking Christmas I spent with you. Now, listen. Unlike the X Factor, the judging panel on Britain's Got Talent, it's never changed, has it? For the last 5 years, it's sort of stayed strong. Why do you think that is? It's never been fiddled with like X Factor, you know.
I just think
that's like the bloody sugar babes, that, isn't it?
I think...
Every time you look, someone's different. Who is that?
I think, I don't know, we're all really different. We've all got different tastes, but we complement one another. And so I think you've got a nice balance.
X Factor's been about the judges,
and
hasn't
they're competing with one another.
Yeah.
And you kind of like the fights, and all the newspaper stuff is about the fights.
Yeah.
Whereas I like to think, you know, you watch it with your kids, you watch it with your granny, and it's just nice.
It's a family.
Well, now, Alesha, every time you come on this show, I ask you the same question. But like we're saying, Cheryl's gone now. Are you lured to go back to X Factor?
No.
I know I ask you all the time, but, you know, there's rumours, there's genuine rumours that you're going to jump.
I don't think there are rumours,
I'm
are there?
spreading them.
Why? What's the point?
I'm
getting bored of it.
I know, every time you come on, I ask you, but every time you're on...
I think it's a good rumour.
I think I said to someone, like, if I was being honest, like, back in the day, it crossed my mind. Obviously, I love singers, but I think the tone of Britain's Got Talent suits my personality more because it's more fun. And I just think the X Factor would be too serious for me. And I'm just having so much fun where I am, so absolutely no.
And it's a more successful show.
It is, yes.
Is Mystique going to come back and have a reunion?
Yes.
That's what we want to know.
Do you know what? Sue Elise is in Australia at the moment, and she's coming back in May, and I called up Sabrina yesterday and I said, look, when she's back, let's sit down and have a conversation.
Can I
We'll have a chat. We'll have a chat. That's all we can do, right? I don't know how it will happen, when, or what we'll do, but I think there feels like there seems to be some love out there for Mystique.
There is, and you know what?
You know, maybe.
Now,
I'll keep you posted, Anne.
Yeah, please do, please do. Now, is it true you auditioned and you got booed off stage?
No, this is not true.
Who is he getting his information
that's the Mail
from?
Online.
Isn't that the truth? I'm always on the sidebar of show.
Booed. So this is what happens. We all get called down to stage when we do Britain's Got Talent. They always play a particular piece of music for us. This day, Ant and Dec did a whole speech about how I was leaving, and they played that Spice Girls song, Goodbye, my friend. So, of course, I walk in like that to Ant and Dec, but in the Mail Online it said, you know, she did the fingers at the audience.
No,
I'm like, oh, I didn't. I did it to Ant and Dec.
Of course, yeah.
And I was really upset because I like coming down to Let It Go, Let It Go. Because my beautiful girls love that song and I'm still not over it. So I was upset and then they made the joke. So anyway, I walked down to the desk and I said, you know what? Actually, no, I'm not going anywhere till I hear that music. So I went up on stage, I started singing it. The audience loved it. David Walliams buzzed. I am sad to say, Alesha buzzed. And the audience started booing them for buzzing me.
Oh,
That is the truth, ladies and gentlemen. I was offered a record contract.
So they weren't booing you?
No.
Bullshit.
They were booing...
No,
they were booing
of course
the judges.
They were. Of course they bloody
They've been so
were.
unfriendly.
I don't remember buzzing you.
You buzzed me.
I really don't remember.
Do you remember One Big Happy Family? If you say, that's me, I went like that. People throwing vegetables.
I always say it's the footage that people don't see that would make them
Yeah, but sadly for us
really
now,
good
it's
tell.
on YouTube, so you can see it. Yeah.
It's on, it's on YouTube.
Everything.
It's available
Check
on
it,
YouTube.
yeah. Well, let's have a look at an exclusive clip. This is Alesha and Amanda, Simon and David, and some very sexy auditionees in this weekend's episode of Britain's Got Talent.
Hit it.
Run away, I've got Every year, the Britain's Got Talent judges come on Chatty Man, and I try my best to audition, but I hope that you'll put me on and get me through, OK?
OK.
I've done dog dancing, I've done a sexy shadow puppet, do you see that? With my
Oh, yeah,
hand.
that was last year.
And, yeah, I know, and no one's ever pushed that golden buzzer. Now, it's getting insulting, yeah.
Oh, sorry, darling.
And I was going to knock it on the head this year, but I thought it's the 10th anniversary, so I'm going to give it one more go. I was racking my brains. I thought about doing my beatboxing.
Hey, come on, Alice.
Good. Do some rapping.
And then, that was good. And you know, I can do a bit of tap. And then I thought beatboxing and tap dancing.
Yes, Alice!
Oh, come on. No, yeah. And I was struggling for an idea, and then a few weeks ago, I had Steve Mangan on, and I did an escapology trick with him, and I was the great Aldi. I was wondering, would you two be my assistants?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, my God. OK,
Love
wait
to.
there, wait there. Tonight, I, the great Aldi, will saw Amanda Holden in half. Alesha, you will be my assistant.
OK.
Put that on. Does that go? Right, come on then, Amanda.
So where am I going? In there?
You're going in there. Right, here we go. Right, you're getting in here, and I'm going to saw you in half in front of an audience.
God, your showmanship's outstanding.
Look at this. Right, get in, love.
Is this a
get
step
in.
for me?
Yeah, that's the
It's all right, I'll put my own step down.
Oh, I'm sorry, love. There you go, get in there.
God.
It's mad. Like I said, I've only started doing magic recently. Right, OK. Magic.
Anybody over there is going to see my nunny.
Oh, no. Oh, no, that woman has just seen. Make that image disappear. Right, OK.
I'm going to close this now, right? OK.
OK.
Do you want to have a sing-song? Because we're missing some music.
We need
what
some
should
music
we have
on.
as background? Thank you.
Now, time for the blades as
Oh,
I
my
cut
God.
Amanda in half.
Oh, my God. No! Is it in yet?
Oh, no. It's not that kind of show. Right. Don't need that. You pull her head. Amanda!
No!
Amanda, I'm tickling you! Yeah, that's it. Look, see your feet, look. That Veruca is yours.
Should I suck my own toe?
Well, I'm afraid that's all I know about this trip. I don't know how to stick you back together.
Is there a doctor in the house?
No, I don't know how to do it.
It's all right, you can get Cheryl Cole to sit in my space.
Right, well, listen, good luck with Britain's Got Talent. It's on Saturday, this Saturday.
7 o'clock, ITV.
Fantastic.
See, I'm a pro to the end.
Look at that. Even when she's cut in half, she knows all the details. Give it up for Amanda Holden and Alesha Dixon, everyone! We're going to take a break now while we figure out how to put Amanda back together. But don't go anywhere, because in just a couple of minutes, there'll be more from Jamie Oliver. Shut up! Sex Box host Girdler Likens will be on my sofa. There'll be music from Fifth Harmony and Channel 4's races. Nick Luck will be here. See you in part 3. Welcome back. Jamie Oliver and Channel 4 Racing's Nick Luck will be dropping by in a bit for the Chatty Man Grand National Celebrity Twitter Sweepstakes, which we're all excited about. And Fifth Harmony will be performing live right here later. First, though, forget your championship hurdlers. It's time for a championship girdler. That's right. She's the Sex Box outsider. Give it up for the wonderful Girdler Likens.
So here we go. I know.
Good luck. Good luck. Why can't you just be called Pam? Yeah. Good luck.
I told my parents thousands of... But you can just call me Your Excellency. Maybe that's easy.
Wonderful. Now, let me get you a drink. What would you like? I've got Blue Nan. Do you drink this in Belgium?
No, you have something like wine or something bubbling.
Blue Nan is... it's not bubbly, but...
Sorry,
we haven't got a big budget on here.
No, OK. No, I'll try
well,
it.
that's a bit fizzy,
You
isn't
see,
it?
it's fizzy,
Look
yes.
at that, love. What are you moaning about? Now, listen, can we talk about the new series of Sex Box that started on Channel 4 Monday night? Did you see it? Yeah! Oh, my God. I've never seen anything like it on telly before.
So what did you think when you watched it?
I learned so much about it all. I did.
Like what?
Well, like the, you know... How can I put this? G-spot. Yeah, now you find it.
Yes.
Yeah, it was nice. It's nice to know if you ever did find yourself with a woman. If I was like pleasure her at gunpoint or something, I sort of know what to do.
You make it sound funny, and it is kind of funny, but it is important for a lot of people. You should read how many questions I get from young people and not so young people about how do I give a good oral sex or a good blowjob. So a lot of people are struggling with this, and there's not one good way, of course, to have oral sex or to give oral sex, but you can give a few tips. It's like what Jamie Oliver does with cooking. These are some nice recipes and find out what you like the best.
Yeah.
So I think that's very important. But the most important thing for me is that people, especially in the UK, that you open up a bit and that you start talking about it.
Are we repressed? Do you think we are, us Brits?
I think you are, and I do see in...
How rude.
I'm sorry, I think you are.
We love having sex. I'll give you an example, love. Do you remember Street Map when that car was going round filming all the streets? 33 people were saying having sex outdoors. Do you remember that? No, really? That streetcar, Google Maps, like this.
Yeah.
Like that. You could see them all.
That's what they say in Europe, I must admit, that they say the British, they don't talk about it. They're very stiff upper lip, but they're very kinky. And, I mean, who has a newspaper or had a newspaper where on page 3 there's naked women? So you have the name of being quite kinky, but hypocrite a bit about it. Sorry, yeah. So I think... But you know,
Just take this dagger from out of my heart.
No, but I do see a difference yet with younger people.
Yeah.
If I see, for instance, like Steve Jones, who's hosting the show, he's very, and I see it with a lot of English younger people, that they're emotionally very intelligent. They want to talk about it, but they do not have the words yet. If nobody ever talks about sex, how do you know how to name certain things? And you need sentences and practice in talking about it. Even for me, it's not always easy.
Well, let's have a look at an exclusive clip. This is Girdler and Steve Jones getting intimate in next week's episode of Sex Box.
I can give you some props. I've been to Steve's house and I got all the kinky stuff he has.
Really?
And he's
Steve!
What can I say?
Well, there's something we could get on board with. I really have been a naughty girl, haven't I?
Maybe, Steve, can I use or abuse your body for one, just 3 minutes? This is the good. Come here, you bend over. You see, you start slowly.
OK.
Yes?
You paying attention?
Yeah.
You're the one who's going to be spanked? Is that
Are
obvious?
we doing this or what?
Yes.
I'm definitely the dominant one in the relationship.
Oh, is that right?
So I would say start by the hands. Oh, that's a lot of money in your pocket. Oh, no.
No, that's...
You start by the...
all
It's
ass.
all muscles, is it?
all beef.
Everyone can see that's Steve's idea.
Yeah. Why is spanking now so popular? Is it that 50 Shades of Grey film and book?
No, but it's true. Everybody has a house full of spanking material. And...
What do you mean?
Yes. You see the things I use there. Everybody has them in the house, like flat spoons.
A spatula.
Yeah, spatula. It has to be flat. Everything
Well,
you
obviously,
use.
you wouldn't use a ladle.
That's what somebody.
You get more than one scoop.
That's what somebody suggested. You can't do that.
Can't.
No.
Would you say have a safety word as well? Say I went home with my partner and I wanted to be spanked and I had the old gimp mask on and the ball in my mouth and he was like whipping me. Yeah. Do you have any suggestions for safety words? What would I say?
I often don't take the name of your dog, I would say, but you might, for instance, have the name of the village where you were born.
Weymouth. Weymouth.
Because you cannot have a word. If you would say stop...
Say you grew up in a village called Moor.
Yeah. Does it exist?
Oh, love it. Love it!
Does it exist? No. No, but
Got an arse like a baboon.
But that's the difference. The difficulty with the word stop is that people in the heat of the moment, they say, oh, stop, stop, and they mean go on, go up.
Yeah.
And it's the same with God, oh God, or Jesus. They are always there when the heat comes up. So the spanking is one example, but there's a lot of people who go in the box and they don't spank and they don't even have intercourse. They're like looking for each other's erogenous zones.
Because you said, you sort of gave a new meaning to the word sex. You said sex isn't just penetration, it's like even someone rubbing up against you. And I thought, if that's the case, I've had sex 10 times today on that Northern line. I mean, I had to get out at Mornington Crescent and have a fag. Oh, well, we've got to take a break there, my love. Don't go anywhere because there'll be more from Girdler. And you sit there.
Take a break.
Girdler and Jamie Oliver in just a minute. Channel 4 races. Nick Luck will be dropping by for the draw of my Grand National Celebrity Twitter sweepstake. And Fifth Harmony will be performing their new single live right here. See you in part 4. Welcome back to part 4. Look who's still here. It's only Jamie Bloomin' Oliver. Not all, because look who else is still here. It's only Girdler blinking Likens from the Sex Box. Goodler!
Yeah, that sounds good.
And that's not all, because look who else has just popped in. It's only Nick Bleeding Luck from Channel 4 Racing. Now, this Saturday, you and Claire Bolden are going to be hosting the coverage to the 169th Grand National on Channel 4. Can you believe it's been 169 years? Why is it such a big deal, love?
Because it's been going so long, because it's a race unlike any other, it's an unbelievably thrilling spectacle. It's 40 horses, 30 fences, it's run at an electric gallop, it's a huge explosion of colour and sound. It is the most thrilling thing to be just a tiny, tiny part of. 5:15, the Grand National, the most exciting horse race
enough's
in the world.
enough. Give us a tip.
Yeah.
Well, I think the favourite Many Clouds has got a great chance, but one of the bigger prize I like is a horse called O'Phalen's Boy. Can't spell it, but I can say it. O'Phalen's Boy, who's got some good form. He's 25, 33 to 1. I think he'll go really well.
Nice.
There you go. There's my tip for this year's race.
Now, every year, as part of Channel 4's Grand National coverage, we have this big celebrity Twitter sweepstake on Chatty Man. We've chosen a few of the horses already. Jamie and Girdler picked Saint R or Air.
Oh, yeah.
And The Last Samurai. What do you make of their chances?
Both
What you
got
said
excellent
about that?
chances.
Genuinely.
Genuinely. They're both big fancies. Centaur was second last year. The Last Samurai is a young, improving horse. The trainers won it before. He's got an excellent chance. They're two of the leading fancies, so you're sorted.
You know your stuff, Nick. You really do,
Well,
love.
you wouldn't have me on otherwise.
You pick a horse, and then we'll put you up there, OK?
All right. Can I just dive in? Oh, there we go. Cruise Linen.
And is that good? Is that say favourite?
Yeah. No, well, he's a chance. Richard Johnson, who's going to be the champion jockey this year, he rides Cruise Linen, so he's taken over from Tony McCoy as the champion jockey. He's never won the Grand National either. It would be a great story if this horse won.
Oh,
so,
well, let me stick it up there.
Be a good story.
That's
So I don't mind him in the sweepstake. There could be a lot worse.
Do you put a bet on?
Yeah, definitely.
1, 2, 3, mix it up.
In Grand National, you kind of just throw enough muck at the wall and hope some of it'll stick, really.
Now, listen, we've got 40 celebs, 40 rosettes. Would you two mind putting them on, the celebs, for the sweepstake? And
Just
me and...
like that.
Yeah, just like that. Put them on whatever you want, my love.
Randomly.
Random. That's
People are
it.
going to
just
hate
take
Now,
us.
Nick, come with me.
Where are we going?
We're going to ride on my horse. So you've got to try and beat my 33 seconds, OK? Don't go behind it, it'll kick. Right, OK, yeah, put your hat on, yeah?
You haven't done up your chin strap.
I can't get it round my turkey neck.
Fits around my double chin fine.
All right, come on then, let's go! No, that's cheating! That's cheating! You got... I can do that!
Where do we go now?
I can do that!
We go around the same...
Yeah, you got to get back up! That's cheating! Nick,
Could you take my helmet?
29 seconds. But you were disqualified for using your feet.
What, we're not allowed to use our feet?
No, what do you think I was doing? I wasn't doing that for a laugh.
You never told me that.
When you saw me, you just started skating off.
Yeah, well, it was...
You've been disqualified.
Oh.
Right, 29 seconds. I'm still the winner. Have you put them all up now? So if you want to see which celeb got which horse, if you like a certain celeb, follow them on Twitter. Well, that's it for tonight's show. A massive thank you to Jamie Oliver, Amanda Holden and Alesha Dixon. Sexbox, Gerdner Likings, and, of course, Channel 4's races. Nick Luck. Don't forget to watch the Grand National here on Channel 4 on Saturday. Coverage starts at 11 a.m. with a special edition of Sunday Brunch, and the race itself is at 5:15. And you can find out how your favourite celebs got on in the sweepstake by following them on Twitter. But now, with Work From Home, it's Fifth Harmony!
I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't wearing a natter. I'm sitting pretty impatient, but I know you gotta put in them hours. I'ma make it harder. I'm sending pic after picture. I'ma get you fired. I know you're always on that night shift, but I but you gotta put in work, 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 work. You don't gotta go to work, 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 work. Let my body do the work, 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 work. We can work from home, oh, oh. We can work from home, oh, oh. Let's put it in motion. I'ma give you a promotion. I'll make it feel like a vacate. Turn the bed into an ocean. We don't need nobody. I just need your body. Nothing but sheets in between us. Ain't no getting off early. I know you're always on that night shift, but I can't stand these nights alone. And I don't need no explanation, 'cause baby, you're the boss at home. You ain't gotta go to work. Work, but you gotta be work. Work, you don't gotta go to work. Work, and my body do the work. No, 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 no. We can work from home. Oh, oh, hey. We can work from home. Oh, oh, yeah, we can work from home. Yeah, we can work from home. Oh, oh, no, yeah. Thank you.